Hey everybody, it's John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur here. And do you know what today is? It is fantastic, fabulous, super motivational Friday. The letter for today is T. And my advice is timely, to be on time. You know, whether you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, or whether you're a limo driver, or even somebody that's an Uber or a Lyft driver, how important is it to be on time? It's vital to your success. In fact, most people that are interviewing you when you're on time, did you know that you're actually late? I learned this from a limo driver many years ago when he actually showed up 30 minutes early. Now, you don't have to be that early, but if you're on time, you're actually late. So if you think the world is going to revolve around you and your clock, you are wrong. Start respecting other people's time and understanding that you have to budget for mistakes and things that may happen every day. If you do not do that, other people are going to show up before you, and yes, they're going to get the fish, and they're going to get the opportunity to build a relationship, and guess what? Do business with them. So the next time someone asks you to do something, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's a business associate, whether it's a prospective business person, make sure that you budget time. If it's far, make sure you take a test drive so you know what's going to happen. I always tell people to cushion at least 30 minutes into their appointment. There could be traffic, there could be an accident. And if you're going to be late, which I hope it never happens, make sure that you call early and let them know, Mr. Jones, Mr. Johnson, I had planned to be there a few minutes early. There's an accident on route whatever. I apologize. Is it okay that I show up at 9:30, or is it okay if I reschedule? So those are things you have to realize. Just understand that when you have an appointment with somebody, it's a privilege to meet with that person. So make sure you are on time. And if the person says that you have an hour, respect that time window. So when it gets close to, let's say, 55 minutes and they told you they have an hour, you can say to them, Mr. Johnson, I know you budgeted an hour. I just want to make sure that you're okay. I don't want you to be late for your next appointment. Show respect to people. When you do this, they're either going to say to you, oh, John, that's perfectly okay. I've got extra time cushioned in for that. So whether you wear a watch, whether you set your time on your iPhone, a good thing to do is you can actually say, hey, and then you know Siri, and then you can actually tell her to set an alarm for you. Did you know in Google you can actually set alerts before the appointment? When you do this, it'll actually get you conditioned to be early. And when your body's clock inside starts to get accustomed to being early, you're never going to be late again. So don't just think about being on time for a limo driver or being early for that. Make sure that whatever you do, whether it's a 15-minute appointment, whether it's a presentation, whether it's a sales presentation, whether it's meeting a friend for dinner, make sure you're on time. Because when you're late, you're going to get tagged with a reputation of that guy. Nobody wants to be that guy, right? That's always late. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, and I am urging you to be on time, actually earlier than on time, because if you're not going to achieve success, and someone else will. And you know I want you to be successful. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, tag your friends, smash that like button. Of course, smash the bell notification icon so you get notified of future videos that I post here, and hit the subscribe button. It helps the algorithm here on YouTube, and we want to deliver great content to people like you. But tell your friends, your colleagues, your associates, remember the first time you went somewhere and maybe you were late, unfortunately? What happened when all those people saw that you walked into the room late? You were embarrassed, right? So it's not just being embarrassed, it's about having an ethic, having integrity. Being on time, and actually what I say is to be early, is a key factor to your success. Again, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. Check out my other channels like Envision Networking, John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. And remember, success is attainable, but it's not something that happens in 24 hours. So make a commitment to be on time, and your success is guaranteed.